It's family game night. I'm so glad you're here. I want to share with you my top 10 favorite family gathering games that we love to play and hope that your family will love them too. Number 10, Cubits. This is a fun game. It's relatively new to us, but we love it already. It is for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and older. And takes about, well, you can decide how long you want it to take. This one is a visual dexterity. You're trying to recreate cards. So it comes with a stack of cards. You turn it over and everyone has to recreate this. So you would take these off and you're going to look and try to figure out how to recreate this card. Now, that's round 1. And a good time to practice. Round 2, and whoever gets this first gets the card. Then round 2, you're going to do the same thing, except this time you have to roll the dice. So you're going to try, you can use as many as show up on that first time, and then you just keep rolling until you create this pattern on your cubes. Totally hilarious and hard to figure that out. Now, round 3, you do the same thing, and this time you don't have to roll the dice, but they only show the card for 30 seconds, and then they turn it over, and you have to remember. We are really bad at round 3, so we don't usually get that far. But we do like the rolling and the trying to figure out how to create that on here. Number 9, Forbidden Island. This is Forbidden Island. This is for 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up, and usually takes about 30 minutes. This is a strategic thinking, problem solving, but also a cooperative game where you have to work as a team to try to get these cute little statues, which are placed all around the board. You have to work as a team, and you're trying to gather these items and get off this island because it's sinking. Oh, this is a wonderful game to work together. Number 8, the Great Del Moody. It is for 4 to 8 players, ages 8 and up. As you play this game, you're trying to get rid of your cards, and you sit in the pecking order, so the Great Del Moody sits at the very front. To make this game even more fun, I went out and I found glasses or funny things that people wear, and you sit in order, and so everyone gets to wear a pair of glasses, depending on where they are in the pecking order. Your family will love this game. It's hilarious. This is a game we always made sure our college kids took to school with them because it's such a fun way to gather people together and play. You know, I was up all night trying to put these in order. So number 7, Sorrow. Ages 8 and above, and for 2 to 8 players. Each game takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Players place tiles on the board to build paths that begin at the edge of the board and travel around the interior. The object of the game is to keep your path from connecting to the edge of the game board. Outlast all the others and you win. Number 6, Block-Us. For ages 7 and older and can be played by 2, 3, or 4 players. Takes about 20 to 30 minutes. The goal is to fit the most pieces on the board, and the game ends when no more pieces can be placed down. The player with the lowest remaining number wins. It takes less than a minute to learn, but it's a fun challenge for all ages. Number 5, classic Sorry. Everybody loves Sorry. I've been playing this since I was a kid. Anyway, it is one of our family's favorite games. It's for kids 6 years and up, 2 to 4 players, and takes about 30 minutes to play. You know, we used to play this. We had a foster son and a foreign exchange student, and we loved playing this game. It's classic. So it's a perfect balance of luck and strategy, making it accessible to all ages. The rules are simple, but the dynamics that's where the magic really happens. One more thing about Sorry Games, you can find these on sale, or sometimes you can find them at the thrift store. Also, list down below, do you have a favorite family game that your family just loves to play? Please list it below. This will be a great list for anyone that is looking to have a great family game night. Number 4, Uno Attack. Uno Attack is for 2 to 10 players, ages 7 and older. The game takes approximately 30 minutes to play. Super easy. You're going to play it just like regular Uno, which we love, but there's a twist. If you are unable to play or somebody lays down take 2 cards, you have to push this button twice. And just like that, gives you a heart attack every time. Anyway, it'll shoot cards out. Not every time, that's the fun part. Also, all the cards are stored right in here. So when you're all done, the cards just go right back in there. Perfect, you never lose them. And also it comes, you have to buy batteries and you just turn it off and on. Number 3, Beat That. For ages 9 and above and for 2 to 8 players, but we have played this with large groups. Inside the box, you will find cups, ping pong balls, dice, chips, paper, a tape measure, and a timer. There's also 160 cards. These are fast and frantic and fun challenges. This game is great for dinner parties, family game nights, birthday parties, summer parties. If you have big family gatherings or work with any sort of youth group, this game is a must. Number 2, Happy Salmon. This game is from 3 to 8 players for ages 6 and older and takes 90 seconds, but you're gonna play it for hours. It's hilarious. So each person starts with a stack. These cards might be a little bit different. They have redesigned the cards. Anyway, everyone gets different cards and you're trying to get rid of them, but you can only use hand motions to get rid of your card. 4 cards that will show up in your stack. One is Happy Salmon, and when you see this, you have to do this with your arm. And you're looking for people around the table that are doing the same hand signal that you are, and so you actually have to flap your Happy Salmon hands together, and then you both discard that card and pick up a new one. Another one is High Five. Another one is Pound It. So you might see the person across from you going like this. You want to pound their hand so you can both get rid of your cards. Lastly is Switcheroo, and you stand and you do this with your hand up by your head, and you switcheroo, and that means you put your cards down, you leave everything there, and you have to trade places with the other person who's doing switcheroo. I love taking this game because it's small and it is a hit every time we play. This is the one game that is going to be on this top 10 list and also in my top 10 small package games. And my number 1 favorite family game that is a hit with everyone we've ever played it with. Suspend. 1 to 4 players and kids that are 8 and older. Takes about 15 to 20 minutes. But we've played it in teams. We've played it with younger. This one's always a favorite at game camp as well. Each person starts with 6 different colored metal rods. They roll the dice, and that's the color that has to be played on this. As each person rolls the die, they have to take that matching color and place it on the other metal sticks without making it fall. The game ends up looking like this, with wires sticking everywhere. The goal is to not make them fall. Oh, we have loved this game, and the family that introduced it to us, their daughter was 4, and Emmy would just take her sticks and throw them on, and they would stay. It was amazing. This is a great gift for any family. Whether it's board games or card games, playing together and sharing that family time is something our family loves and looks forward to. Playing games together builds your family and creates happy, wonderful memories. Enjoy. Now, you might be saying, yeah, but where are the card games? Well, I have a whole nother video. That I'm putting together with small games. So watch for that. It's coming out soon. Also, this was so hard to narrow down just 10 of our favorite games. We have a closet full. I will be making another video because we have game month coming up in February, where we try to play every game our family owns in the month of February. So stay tuned and watch for that one as well. Have a good one. See you next time.